So, hello and welcome to Robbie's Lobby Hobby of Gaming. Let's hope that this works. Let's hope that it doesn't crash again. Anyway, so I went through the door from the shield thing. I moved the statues into place because it stopped streaming for whatever reason. Apparently they don't like lampposts. Oh, I guess lamppost gives you money. Well, that's weird. So you just move the statues in place. There's a statue up over there. There's a statue up over here. Opens this door. Behind this poster is a box. Open it up. It's an XP cube. I fought enemies. There's traps in this room. There's enemies in this room. Hello, Sassy. Daredevil. Defender of Hell's Kitchen, Blind Justice. How does the do? I does the do very well, thank you. How does you do?
My radar sense gives me an advantage, letting me sense where their triggers are. Your safest bet is to let me or another teammate who can detect danger lead the way.
Or I could just do this. Oh, that we do, and that you do. This camera is way too
I
sensitive.
hear more coming, like rats scurrying on the walls.
Won't let me move. That's your final ultimate attack? Okay. Alright. I'm sorry. Hang on. I'm seriously so sick and tired of these ants. Poor Sassy. Is somebody else throwing spider webs at me?
This time. I'm ready to present my case.
I don't care what people say about the movie Daredevil. I enjoyed it. It was really good. Especially the director's cut. I think it makes it even way better. I like how the cutscene graphics are worse than the actual gameplay graphics.
Whatever evil the hand is invoking can stay in hell. I'll send you there to greet it instead.
It is too late, assassin. The beast is coming. And you shall be its vessel.
Well, roar yourself. Purple Mist. Purple Mist is evil. Wanda, you don't even do magic.
She's siphoning power from the hand mystics. We take them out first. Perhaps we can cut off her supply.
Yes.
I still can't do any, like, webby. Stop throwing bombs at me.
Save some for me, bub.
Like, it got everybody except for the people that I needed. Kabooms ahoy.
Make your peace.
Is that it? Slice and dice, Wolverine! Slice and dice! So I'm gonna do the video game winners today. What I mean by that, like the announcement, and then I will get the actual winners for tomorrow. Because I was not able to upload that video of the movie clips that I do for the audio, and then, you know, like the actual movie. Another thing though too is like yesterday, like I know I didn't do it when I was supposed to because I had things that came up, like I always do for some reason. And then what is it? And then I'll have to do other things later because obviously I gotta go to work today.
The Hand will pay for what they've done. In blood. Help me if you like. But stand in my way, and I promise that your fate will be the same as theirs.
Go get her, Daredevil. She's your woman anyway.
You should never have come here. The Hand deals in arcane magic that dates back to the dawn of civilization. They worship a primordial beast that wished... The Hand's mystics restored me to life once, long ago. That process must have made me an ideal vessel for their... For the same reason as you. I believe I've already...
I can tell you have a question. I've had to ask myself that a lot over the years. But I've always found that she makes the right choice. Even if I'm afraid it's the best.
That was some bad mojo. My chi is totally out of line. My best guess?
I don't want to talk to you guys anymore. Okay, let's continue. When I'm capable of having people over, I don't know when that is. I don't know if Clifford was right about that. I guess you have to wait a full 24 hours for that to happen. I'm not so sure. Guys, remember, this is the second Animal Crossing game that I have ever played. I turned around.
I will not be trapped in this accursed place any longer.
I can't see if I'm actually destroying people or not, but I'm just going to assume that I am. But though, don't worry though, Sassy, it'll be very soon. It's not like it's gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna have to beat the game for that to happen. Like, no. As soon as it's able to happen, we can all play.
Sense that these walls might not be as solid as they look. Check for secret passages.
Looks like my guy's pretty much got this covered.
There, an exit from this infernal cage.
We must forge ahead.
If I ever get lost in a Japanese house like this and everything, and I get caged in like this, note to self, look for hollow walls. I wonder if Ryan Drummond does the voice of Eddie Brock in this game. Did you see that? I did over 16,000 plus damage. I mean, I played games where you can do like millions and billions amount of damage, like Diablo 3, for example. But like, when it comes to games like these, because I don't know what the damage cap is at. Merciless slaughter. I'm not even merciless, just like straight out murder. I actually thought when those ninjas were coming up, what I was thinking is that it was a glitch. So I was like, oh, the game already glitched. Okay, wonderful, but it wasn't a glitch. This will keep me safe. I don't know for how long, but it should keep me safe. Oh. This better give me something good. Alrighty. That's it, just 175?
These weapons could prove quite useful in the right hands.
That was just a warning. Leave now, or learn why they say bullseye never misses.
You just missed.
Do they really think
That's because anyone who would know is dead. You can write it home here in the Kingpin's little museum. After all, I make killing an art.
That's gonna take a long time to destroy that.
Do me a favor and die already. I have a reputation. You made the cut.
look at his health just drop. Good morning, guys. Welcome back.
But you really missed the mark. When the big man gets done with you, you're gonna wish you'd let me put you out of your misery.
Something tells me the Kingpin didn't put his latest acquisition on display. If we want the stone, we'll have to find him first.
We must forge ahead.
I hate when games don't let you explore.
These have anything to do with those statues we saw earlier?
Don't look at me. Iron Fist.
Great. Here come more of the Crimson Ninjas of West Midtown.
I was like, I can't move it. What is this? Was that guy seriously on that statue and I just was moving it and you literally fell off of that? That's sad.
There. That's much better feng shui.
I want, if you were a Pokemon, your Pokemon name would be Sasita. And then your cry, I don't know what your cry would be, but like every time like you get thrown out to the battlefield and everything, you're just like, Sassy! Oh, never mind. We just found out what your battle cry is. Sassy! I know that's just you saying your name, but that's about as sassy as Sassy's gonna get. Why am I... You know what? The one thing I never understood about these Marvel Ultimate Alliance games is that I'm playing Spider-Man. Why am I not able to climb walls? Well, yeah, sassy. That's what I'm saying. Like when you get summoned to the battlefield, you go sassy. That's not you just saying your name. That's your actual battle cry. Sassy. Like you're like really angry when you get summoned to the field. You're just like sassy. $22.
I do my best fighting in hallways. Yeah, but I prefer walls I can use to my advantage, not ones I can kick straight through.
Ooh, Wolverine got Primal Rage. If I remember correctly, that's a very deadly skill for him. Shouts and Fury, increasing attack damage for a short period of time. Yes. She's almost there. Baguette, baguette! Thanks, game. So Venom got stuck in there, and I went to switch to Venom, and then it did that. Can I go back down? Nope. Nope. I think I just lost out on that treasure. Thanks, game. No, that's when you like faint. You go Viva la France, and that's it.
You know, it would have been far easier to just make an appointment. A shame that the only currency your kind seems to understand is power. Fortunately, I recently obtained a surplus. Shall we get down to business?
Well, that depends on what you want to be. Dark, you want to be fire, you want to be fairy, you want to be a dragon, you want to be this, you want to be that. Like, I think that's what depends. You're only as bad as you think you are. Ghost, because you're already dead inside.
If you won't bow to my demands, I'm afraid you're in for a very hostile takeover. You made the
Well, excuse me, mister, I got a batarang. Well, I mean, it's not a batarang. Have to call him. Where's Wolverine? So I vacuumed the ever-living crap out of my room yesterday. So come to find out, I have a lot of stuff that may have attracted the ants, but that's because of the dog. That's because of the dog treats that we give my puppy and everything.
I'm afraid your deal's been canceled, Fisk. No refunds.
Oh, that's a fancy gem. But it isn't one of ours. If you don't want it, Quill, I'd be glad to take it off your hands.
Loki?
If that isn't one of your Infinity Stones, then what the hell is it?
Never seen anything like it before. Some sort of isotopic ore, maybe? But without running a few tests,
We can't waste our time on that. Not when the other stones are still out.
That sure was a
Win it.
says wait out.
I don't care what you guys say, I just want to see if, like, something unlocks something.
Unlike the others, then you might...
There's something... I don't know. That's nuts.
Alright, let's re-talk to Elektra.
I have served my purpose here. Unlike the others you found in this place, I'm no defender of the... Then you might require someone willing to bloody their hands. I understand.
So, yeah, sorry about that. Not every tip pans out, but at least it's still nice and shiny, right? 1. Something turned up over at the Hellfire Club. That place gets kinda freaky though, even for me. Maybe it's better if I scout it out alone first. I've got Luke on speed dial, so I'll keep you posted. In the meantime, you want me to take the Kingpin's gem to the pawn shop for you? Well, if you change your mind, I know a guy.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
That was my first official ninja temple. That's something, right?
I guess.
Why so glum, chum?
All of this is just so much bigger than us. I mean, I can barely do my own laundry. Stopping cosmic annihilation is a bit outside my comfort zone.
Then, you probably should be glad that you have friends who have done this kind of thing before on your team.
Wait, does that mean we're...
Sure, at least for today. Go ahead, say it. You know you want to.
Say what?
Avengers Assemble, baby!
You are such a nerd.
Well, she's a fangirl. The Avengers Tower!
Tests all check out.
Oh, that felt good.
These are definitely the real deal. Genuine Infinity Stones. Jam-packed with endless cosmic energy. They grant near omnipotent abilities to whoever holds them.
It's Vision.
Which leads me to an extremely important question. Can I keep them?
I believe that the stones are safer in containment than in anyone's hands. Especially yours.
I see.
Remind me to program more fun into you, Viz.
I will be certain to add that to the top of my task list, after we discuss my analysis of this other unusual crystal.
You guys are probably going to want to take a look at these readings.
I like how Venom's like always seems like he's going crazy out of his mind because he's always like, "Ah!"
What do you... Yeah, no. Good.
Hey, a few... we can...
Okay, I know I'm skipping through the dialogue, but I'd rather just see what if they have any, you know, like missions or something, or this or that.
Yes? If some, I will find this.
Only fast, smart people in computer programming know how to do stuff like that.
My analysis on the Kingpin's crystal is nearly complete, but it has raised a number of new questions. No, while it exhibits similar properties to the stones, this is something else entirely. It is a cubic form of neutronium aligned in 8 atom clusters. I believe our ally, the Black Panther, once found a similar specimen and dubbed it ISO-8. ISO-8 crystallization should naturally occur wherever there are large expenditures of cosmic energy. We should look for more gems like this whenever Infinity Stones and other objects of immense power are in play. In theory, it could be used to enhance our own natural abilities. Further testing may be necessary to... That is curious. Perimeter scans reveal no external threats to Avengers Tower.
Suddenly, less worried about external threats and more concerned about the ones in here.
Could the Infinity Stones be acting of their own accord?
It's not the stones. I'm picking up another signal. Something familiar.
Alright, boy. Shadow screaming your arm.
I need you to amplify this frequency and trace it back to... Jarvis?
I cannot access the tower's operating system either, Iron Man. If our mainframe has been compromised, we are no longer safe in our own home.
Then I guess it's a good thing I own about a dozen others.
How glorious it must be to be Tony Stark.
You know what? It is. It really is.
They seem to agree.
My drones? They shouldn't have been activated on their own. Help me shut them down, team.
Yes.
Level up.
Woo!
User override protocol A57 initiated. Since the ion drones are linked to the lab's mainframe, this should neutralize them.
Knew it.
Mankind had its chance to rule Avengers. But this world is long overdue an upgrade.
We must act quickly if we hope to free Avengers Tower from Ultron's control. Ultron's source code is being broadcast at unusually strong levels, even for him. He must have enhanced himself once again in order to boost his signal. We restored control to the lab with the override code. If you can locate other interface terminals throughout the tower, we should be able to regain command, one room at a time. I'm sorry, my friends, but I must remain linked to this terminal to search for other ways to purge Ultron's code from the main system. Perhaps the ISO-8 could be of some help in my efforts. However, I will gladly help to coordinate your mission from here. Best of luck, my friends. I will be watching over you.
Oh, I'm at Fairway today.
Research on the ISO-8. I think you're gonna like what we found.
It's just like, so sorry. Oh, so sorry. Whoa. Ooh. can... Oh, why? Why? Okay. No! We go back to Spider-Man, y'all! Oh, you can have 2. Increase damage done by 14%, but increase damage taken. Oh boy, nope. Whoa! Look at that! Increase the strength by 500! Thank you, Sassy. Why is there a hammer on it? That means I can't smash it or something? Ooh, wrong button. Hex bolts? Oh, that's right, you leveled up. Hey, no. Actually, you know what? Let's remove that. Let's go back to her. Let's remove that. Nope, we go back to her. We'll give her the durability. And then we'll give you health. And then we'll give Wolverine health. Spider-Man's usually my main guy, so I'm gonna try to make him overpowered because, you know, he's my main guy. It's my favorite superhero. So I'm going to treat him like my favorite superhero. See, release a fan of magic blades in front of the character. Well, obviously, we should upgrade that. I don't have enough AP for that just yet, but that's fine. Oh yeah, how do you go to the stats again? There we go. Strength. Okay, he deals over 3,000 damage in strength. Vitality is their health, right? Oh, okay, yeah. Well, obviously, you should have known that. So look at Venom. He's always screaming out in agony or pain or something. Alright, so I'm going to stop this here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. So take care, have a good one, and I'll see you all shortly and as fast and as soon as I can, okay? Oh, let's save it here, and excuse me. I also need to eat later, too. I'm going to do one more stream of this, and then I'll move on to doing my free video game giveaway, and then I will play Animal Crossing. And if I can, I will invite you, Sassy, and then I will invite Lorna. And then we'll go from there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so take care, have a good one, and I'll see you all next time. Later!